Atha Yoga Anushasanam.
Namaste. Welcome to Unravel the Thread, a podcast for people who want to apply the Yoga Sutras to yoga practice and to life today. Available online at www.unravelthethread.com. I am Ruben Vasquez, your companion on this journey of exploration. On today's episode, Yoga Sutra 1.6, Knowledge, Misperception, Imagination, Sleep, and Memory. This verse lists the types of ways of being, and the sutras that follow define each one of them. Ways of being are the patterns that develop consciously and unconsciously in posture, movement, breathing, thinking, and feeling. Observing systematically these patterns can help uncover when some of them are unhelpful and when they are helpful. For instance, there are moments when it is quite useful to be detail-oriented, such as when you are following a specific set of instructions to assemble a piece of furniture, or when you are proofreading an important message. At other times, like when you are thinking creatively or when you're trying to focus on the goal of a project, getting lost in the details may cause you to lose perspective. These 5 categories, knowledge, misperception, imagination, deep dreamless sleep, and memory, classify our internal activities or ways of being. The simplest approach to this sutra is to reflect on each one of these words, its meaning, and its influence on your thoughts, emotions, intentions, and actions. The first idea is knowledge. Living in a time with overwhelming amounts of information available about all kinds of topics, it is useful to contemplate the difference between knowledge and information. How do you know which one is which? How do you know what you know? The second category is a misperception. Misperception is the opposite of knowledge. What happens when you fail to understand something correctly? To explore this notion, we can ask ourselves, how do I know if what I think I know is true? The third way of being is imagination, and that includes anything you think that does not exist in reality. Start with the simple question, what do I think? Is what I think conducive to being present in my life? The fourth category of ways of being consists of dreams. What are my dreams? Are my dreams offering me insights and guidance, or are they cryptic and confusing? Do my dreams generate calmness or do they generate agitation? The fifth and last category is memory. What do I store in my memory? Is my memory accurate? What are the effects of my memories on my thoughts, emotions, desires, and choices? Keep in mind that these 5 categories have been presented in the context of presence. Specifically, each one of these ways of being influences your ability to be present as well as the quality of your presence. The basic idea is to pay attention to your ways of being. Then, it is easier to notice the relationships between your posture, movements, breathing, thoughts, and emotions, like when your posture influences your emotions. Also when your thoughts affect your breathing, or when your emotions influence your posture. You can put this idea into practice by asking yourself, is this posture useful? Is this way of moving helpful? Does this way of breathing contribute to the quality of my participation in this moment? Do these thoughts help me be present? Is this emotional attitude appropriate for this activity? or for this interaction? The questions intend to create a gap in the habitual mental, physical, emotional, and respiratory activities to invite presence. The overarching goal is to enhance the quality of your experience. To assess the quality of your experience, it is helpful to clarify your intention. Why am I doing this? And then corroborating that what you are doing is what you intend to do. By shining the light of awareness on what you are doing, you can make conscious decisions. In addition, these questions foster recognition that the input you perceive delivers useful feedback to help fine-tune your participation in whatever you are doing. In the following verses, Patanjali provides definitions of each one of these 5 ways of being. As usual, you can also chant this sutra to feel its vibrations directly in your whole being. In this case, the traditional chant lists the 5 categories as individual words. Pramana, Viparyaya, Vikalpa, Nidra, Smritaya. Pramana, Viparyaya, Vikalpa, Nidra, Smritayaha. 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 Thank you very much for listening. I hope you can join me for the next episode when we continue exploring each individual sutra. The next time we'll explore application of Sutra number 7 in chapter 1. Please remember that you can find more information at unravelthethread.com. I would very much appreciate it if you could share this podcast with other like-minded people. Thank you. Until next time, Namaste.